Well, super lice has invaded America, and if you're one of the families that live in the 48 states it has popped up, this one's for you. Claire Roberts, CEO of Lice Clinics of America, joins us to discuss the new way to handle treatment with the FDA-cleared device, the AirAllé. Claire, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, this is terrifying. We've heard of lice, but I've never heard of super lice. Tell us exactly what is that?
We've all heard of lice, and if that wasn't bad enough, now we have super lice to deal with. These are lice that quite simply are very difficult to kill with what are the traditional over-the-counter lice shampoos. Those lice have become resistant to the pesticides that are in those shampoos.
Oh, wow. So this isn't something we can just go to the store for a quick fix. This is something we're going to need something more serious. So what are some of the other concerns that parents should be aware of?
Well, parents will find out if they're trying to kill these super lice with these over-the-counter shampoos that you can spend hundreds of dollars, weeks, sometimes months battling the problem, and it just won't go away. So, we recommend coming to one of our urgent care centers, Lice Clinics of America, where we use our FDA-cleared medical device, and we dehydrate and kill the lice in the eggs very quickly, and it works every time. Takes only about an hour, and the problem will be behind you.
Well, it's quick, it's easy, and of course we're talking about the AirAllé. So tell us more about how that works.
This was a technology that was developed at the University of Utah, and we developed the product nearly 10 years ago. We've done over 200,000 treatments very successfully. It is efficient, painless, and works every time. So this is really an opportunity. If you come to one of our clinics, professionals will take care of you. And believe me, you will leave joyous that you've taken care of the problem in a very short period of time.
Well, absolutely. So I love that we have a solution if our child does get the super lice. But do you have any tips for us today on prevention?
Yeah, the age-old advice is still good, which is remind your children not to share hairbrushes and hats and scarves and other hair accessories. But our advice for parents is just as important, which is if your children do contract lice, don't panic, but get it treated early before it gets to an out-of-control stage. And one of the ways you can do that is through detection. So we recommend to parents with school-age children to check weekly. And if you're not sure what you're checking for, you can go to our website at liceclinicsofamerica.com, and we have information and resources there to show you what you're looking for.
Well, I think these are some great tips for all parents out there. Super important time of year to be following all of those tips. Now, there's also another resource that's called the Lice Clinic of America Network. So tell us about that.
Yeah, we have a global network. We're in over 20 countries with a network of these urgent care centers dedicated specifically to treating head lice. And in the U.S., we have 100 clinics open. We're growing that footprint to over 300. And although it's a global network, these are all locally owned and operated. And we have a very dedicated, caring, professional group of professionals that will take care of you and your family at these clinics.
Excellent. Well, Claire, before I let you go, one more time, if a parent is going through their kid's scalp like you recommend and they do see signs of lice, what is the very first step that they should take right away?
They need to give us a call. If they come in, we'll confirm that they have that what they found really is head lice, and we'll take care of you with the AirAllé device and send you on your way with the problem taken care of.
Well, it's a relief as a parent to know that we have somewhere to go if this does happen in our family. So, Claire, I want to thank you so much for joining us and helping parents this morning.
Thank you.
Now, don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.